Hello everyone and welcome back to Lawfolds in Aberdeenshire. And we are continuing our field work here, and there is a lot of it this time. And we're going to take a little tour and see what everyone does. So we are working away on our soybean field here, field 32. And it's going fine. No mishaps this far. And we will hopefully get quite a bit of soybeans here. And we will have a lot of things to do afterwards to prepare for the next harvest. As we are on the farm, that's what we will concentrate on. Valerie is mowing field 39, the east part. And it's going fine too. There will be a lot for her to do. But she can cope with it. I know it. But it will take us forever to get everything done at the fields with only one tractor. But it's okay. Totally okay. As long as we get it done. We have quite many hours left in the day. It's only 9:47 in the morning, and we do record this real time. So we have a little vent here doing its job by emptying out the harvester. And it's quite nice to sit back a bit and watch the harvester work in a little bit of a distance. It feels so much more real to what my life is than sitting in the harvester, so to speak. As I never driven one, and I actually haven't been into one either, or neither. So this feels more like it should be. And we're getting our tipper filled, it looks like. There we go, 31,000 liters. So the little vent will go and empty out the tipper into the silo. So let's go with it and see that our course did work. Going to the second dot there, are able to turn around without kissing the fence, which is nice. And I don't know if you're going to respond to that by, oh, is it nice kissing the fence, or is it nice it's going to turn all right? Well, it was a turn, not a kissing. Taking a little sip of diesel. Going around. Turning just fine. part that I do know will work is this. So reversing to the tip point and emptying out the joskin. And now for the last bit. Going nicely there. It seems like it would be okay. Maybe a little bit close to the gate there, but it was okay. So that course might stay. And out in the field again. And do you sense the harvester? Well, we will find out later on, I guess. And our Deutschfahrer is doing the plowing, and it seems like we have about 1/3 left, but we have things that we have to prioritize, so we will save this course and we will go to field 31 as it is ready to weed. And when we only have 3 tractors, we have to prioritize all the time. And at the moment, we have no tractors that can seed, and we can't seed until the field is plowed. But field 31 has only the first grown stage for a specific amount of time, and we don't want it to pass that, because then we can't weed it and we will lose some fertilization possibilities with the weeder and have to pay a high price in pounds for the fertilizer, and that is an unnecessary cost at this point. So we better get this going. The weeder is 12 meters wide, so it doesn't take that long. And it's the only tractor that we really can use at this point. We could have used Valerie too, but we take this one. As you see, we do need 1 fertilization stage on 31. We have a fertilization stage at field 26, where the plow has taken care of the shop straw. So it's okay. Valerie, she's working her way up field 39, east part. Isn't that much left now? And our harvesting here is going nicely. And this field has to be cultivated in a little while. So we can get the chopped straw down in the soil. And we only got this little tiny piece left, as you can see. And then the harvesting will be over for the harvester for a while, as we only got half a field in field 28 that is ripe and ready to harvest. So we have to wait a couple of hours for that. And let's see here. We will stop the vent from going on its course. The harvester turning up there, and we are stopping that one too. And I won't clean up here. It will take too much time. So let's get the jotskin over and empty out the vent harvester. There will be a lot of jumping here. So we jump over to the harvester and take out the pipe, and we let the tank empty out. There we go. It's empty, so let's the pipe going in and drive away. We will drive you up to field 27. Excuse me, I'm mixing them up. And we sent the tractor with a load on its merry way to the silo. And we're keeping an eye on it so we won't have an accident, but it will go up to where the course starts, so we will have time to move our harvester to field 27. If I said anything about that field with another number, forget it. It's field 27. Half ready and half unready. We will wait and harvest until all of it is ready. So we jump back to our vent tractor and follow it. Taking its sip of diesel. I'm getting a sore throat now. I haven't really been totally well from my cold, and I'm afraid it's not hurting, it's just a bit scratchy. So we'll see what it will become of that one. You never know. So, tipping out. And we will stop the driver here on the corner about, because we're going to take this tipper up to field 27 as well, and it can wait there. For some time. when we start our field work. Waiting for, I guess, next harvest will be the potato harvest, and we will need a Joskin tipper then, as we do have sugar beets now, as we do have pig food in the small tipper that we used the last time. So let's get the cultivator hooked up and away we go to the field. 32 where we just harvest. And we are ready with the weeding. So we will put the weeder back and get our Deutschfach over to field 26 again and take up the ploughing there. It might have been better if we have switched those two tractors, but done is done. So, backing up to the plough. And we got about 1/3 left of this field, so it will be another hour, an hour and a half, something like that, until we are finished. So let's get started there again. Up we go. And Valerie is taking up the west part of field 39. And our field are going so slow, so slow. The Deutschfach made a far better work with his cultivator than the poor fence is doing, but this is what we got, so we have to stay with that. And sorry to say it, but I lost 1.5 hours of footage, so there has been a long jump, but you have to live with it. You haven't missed that much, but we finished the ploughing. We finished the cultivating field 32, and our Deutschfach is taking up the harvesting of the sugar beets. And as we only have this tractor, we have to do some manipulations here. So we start up, and when we get a little bit further here, we hire a worker that will take over until the tank is full again. And the vent has finished the cultivating and are seeding with oil seed radish, as we need 2 more layers of fertilization on field 32. This sugar beet harvest is going fine and the hired worker do a good job. So let's take over. We fired the hired worker and we're going to empty it out ourselves. Into the Juskin here. So we have to do that bit ourselves, as we can't have a tractor pulling up to the sugar beet harvester and emptying it out. But it's okay. It's a small field. And out in the field again, as you can see, and I don't have to tell you. Now we could have done this bit ourselves too, but I haven't got one of those days that I can do a lot of steering myself. And Verway has gotten the rake. She has finished the fields by the sheep and are getting away here on field 39. Go see there, and we're back at the sugar beet field, and we have almost done half the field now. And it's time to empty it out again. And as you can see, the Jusking is getting pretty full. And as we have done half of the field, I guess we will get 2 loads of potatoes. So now for the next step. Hooking up the machinery and Elowin. Can't you see what's in front and back of a tipper? Really? That was bad. But we got it right in the end, so turn around and going down to the pig food station, and it's hard to get up here. It's heavy, so heavy. But we get there, and then we could have a second break on the downhill. Not rolling too fast. So let's see if we can squeeze past that corner, and we could. And I now learned of why that in America or in the US you call pig food slop. So we're now putting in the ingredients for the slop. I think that's a very good word for it. And out to the field we go again. It's easier to get up hills when you don't have 31,000 liters, or I guess that would be 31 tons of sugar beet in the tipper. So let's put the tipper back where we took it from, and we will see that it's in the right position when the sugar beets will roll down. There we go. A nice work. So we put the harvesting gear back on the tractor. And let's get back out in the field and try to finish this up. Lining up. Getting started. And we hire a worker again. Our fence is coming to a finish of field 32. And I'm not worried about those patches of chopped straw because we are going to we're going to cultivate this field in a little while, so they will go away then. And we have so much to do, and I don't know if we're going to finish it in time for this evening. It will get late. We have to work very late today if we are going to finish everything that needs to be finished. So let's get some more seed into the sowing machine and head for field 26. And we will continue this work in the next episode. So until then, have a really good one and do take care.